Have you been adding up your life path number incorrectly? If you're just adding up all of the numbers in your birth date straight across, you haven't cracked your birth code yet. My name's Ann Perry, and I'm a professional numerologist. Been doing this for over 21 years, and I want to show you how to crack your birth code. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. March 25th, 1959. If we add all the numbers straight across, it's going to come up to the number 34. And 3 and 4 equals 7. Now, I want you to know that the numbers that it adds up to, in this case 34, those are called sublessons to your main lesson, okay? So adding the numbers straight across would have you believe that you're a life path 7, and you are. But what kind of a 7? That's what we need to know. So let me show why this method doesn't always crack your birth code. Let's break it down a little differently. March equals the third month, so put down the 3. 25th day, 2 and 5 equals 7. 1959, add it together, comes to 24, and 2 and 4 equals 6. Now let's add together the 3 and the 7 and the 6 comes up to 16, 7. So now we have different sublessons. We have the sublessons related to the 1 and the 6 instead of the 3 and the 4. So when I learned this is my date of birth. When I learned this, I went, oh my gosh, I don't really understand the 3 and the 4. It doesn't make sense to me. The 1 and the 6 does, but the 3 and the 4 doesn't. Let me show you further. So there's an enormous difference between being a 34-7 and a 16-7 life path. The sublessons related to the 3 equal learning how to communicate. I've got that. I have no trouble with that. Learning how to express myself. Clearly, that's not a problem. Being less critical. Maybe working on that still. The sublessons related to the 4 is all about learning discipline, focus, and being grounded. I feel I have that, so I couldn't really relate to that, but I sure knew I was a 7. So the sublessons related to the 16-7. The 1 is learning how to be independent, original, a self-starter, and a leader. The 6 says I have to learn how to release the need for perfectionism, managing responsibilities, and learning balance in my life. The 7 says I have to resist overthinking things, connect to a spiritual source, and learn how to trust. But wait, guys, there's more. When we break down each component separately, in my case, it revealed different sublessons and exposed a karmic debt. And I sure know that I'm working on that karmic debt. That's one I can really feel. So if you really want to crack your birth code and learn what the heck you're here for, don't just add the numbers straight across. Now, I do want to say that for some people, adding the numbers straight across will provide them with sublessons that they can relate to. That's cool. That's okay. This is not about me being right. This is about me showing you a different way of doing it so that you can really connect effectively to what your sublessons are, what you've agreed to learn this time around. So this brought tons of clarity to me, and I'm sure hoping that it will for you as well. So if adding straight across is okay with you, so be it. Do you want to learn more? I want to teach you more. So please like, follow, share with anyone who you feel will really benefit. My website, AnnPerryNumerologist.com. Check me out. Thanks for following, guys. Take care and have an amazing day. Bye for now.